Okay, this is inappropriate. Or just ask me good questions from life, not stupid questions. Well, all right, good morning, everybody. How are we all doing today? All right, time to answer all your questions. Or actually, if you watch my channel, and I'm answering questions of send it. So this is a question friends send me. I got a whole bunch I have not answered. Starting with this first question: what are your toxic traits? I have no idea. Okay, next question. Favorite place to spend the weekend? Favorite place to spend the weekend? Well, definitely by a river or by a railroad track. A river with a railroad track, you know, talking about, what am I thinking about? I don't know. Someplace with a train. I don't know. Because I'm like trains. I'm a train buff. Okay. Okay, this is inappropriate. Have you ever thought about being a teacher? I mean, it's popped in my mind before, but no, no. I don't need to be a teacher. Okay. What's your favorite vacation spot? Penticton, British Columbia, Canada, in a campground called Wrights Beach Camp RV Park. Beautiful place. Apparently, it's on the Indian Reserve, and there's a lease that's coming to an end, and I don't think it's going to be, I don't know, renewed or something. So the Indian Reserve is going to probably shut it down and put condos there. So yeah, that's actually pretty terrible. So a few years left of that. Okay, next question. Biggest green flag on a date. I have no idea what a green flag is because I've never dated anybody. I've never went and dated anybody, so I have no idea. But to talk about a green flag, like a green flag, what do you mean by green flag? If you're talking about like a nice place to take a person for a spot or a date, just take it to a nice place. Just take her to a nice restaurant or something, or I don't know, take her out and into the countryside. Nature is very beautiful. That's a good place to have a date spot, in my opinion. What would be a perfect day for it? Be a perfect day, date, day. Be a perfect day. Perfect day? I I don't know how to answer this question. What would be a perfect day for me? I'm not sure. What are your pet peeves? Crap. I do not know what pet peeves are. I sound very stupid because I am kind of stupid. No, I sound kind of dumb. Oh, annoying. All right. Yeah, it may sound kind of dumb. I may be kind of dumb, but I ain't stupid. I'll just put that out there. All right. Pet peeves like something someone does that is annoying. Well, first of all, the most annoying thing when someone makes like doggone stupid noises with their mouths, or sometimes decide to act like a complete fool in front of everybody, or I don't know, decides to try the thing that's really annoying when teenagers try to show off their cars by revving it down and speeding in the school zone, thinking they're all cool, not in a bag of chips. Like that is annoying and dangerous and stupid. And like typical annoying, how about when I'm trying to when I'm doing yard work and I need her to pay attention so I can give her instructions because I'm in charge of some part of the work. Um, she's got her headphones on to the fact I'm literally screaming at her, like to get her attention. Like seriously, if you got someone with you and you get your headphones on, take them off. All right, next question. Are you single? Yes, I am single. Who's your best friend? Okay, I'm not going to say a name. Well, I don't need to say a last name. Like I don't need to say a last name. Like I guess first names are fine actually. Um, best friend. I got a lot of it. I got a lot of friends. I don't choose best. I don't go with this is my best, this is my bestie. Like to, I don't want to fear leaving anybody out. So I do not choose best friends. I just have a group of buddies. What's what's the last concert you went to? The last concert, also my first concert, was the Shania Twain at the Saddle Dome during the Calgary Stampede. First concert, really great music. What's your favorite movie of all time? Well, knowing me and I'm a train buff, well, Unstoppable, Denzel Washington, Chris Pine. It was made in 2010. Are you open to dating right now? Well, really, yes and no. Like, I got a lot of stuff on my mind. I got to get a job, so and I got worried about school starting here next week. So I got a few things to worry about than just dating. But I am open to give it a try. But if I find someone who I like, that is right. Next question: what do you spend the most money on? Dairy Queen and a bunch of random crap I don't need, and on friends that refuse to that literally don't pay me back and don't buy anything for me. So I'm not buying anything for people. What's your favorite place to shop on? Get cat, don't scratch the chair. Favorite place to shop online? Well, I can't shop online because I only got a bank card, and I cannot make a purchase with a Royal Bank of Canada bank card. It sucks. So, how late do you stay up? Around 10:30. I try to go to bed at a decent time. Where have you volunteered at? I have volunteered for Diamond Valley Day, the Millerville Market, um, highway cleanup, picking up trash. What else? What else have I volunteered for? Well, let's just say I volunteered to help my neighbors with stuff. I volunteered in helping with the play, with filming the play at the school as a filmer to film. Yeah. Do you like Trump? No. What is your dream job? Locomotive engineer, or just a railroader in general for Canadian Pacific, Kansas City Southern. Class 1 railway, North America. What's the last movie you watched? The last movie I watched, I don't remember. Huh. I have no clue what movie I watched. I have actually haven't watched a movie in a while. Actually. Okay, next question. Best news you've gotten recently. The very best news that I've gotten recently is my dad is handing over. You know, in my videos, I'm driving that red 2009 Dodge Dakota, presumably my truck, but not really. Well, my dad's signing it over to me. It's a good truck, but it drinks a lot of gas. It's a pain on gas, which is a big problem. Expensive. So I'm gonna need a job because I'm gonna need to buy another truck with a better fuel economy. But I'm happy to have that truck anyway. It's a nice truck. What does fine shite? Okay, I don't know what the heck this is. Sauce! Cat is scratching up. What's scratching up here? I mean, put them in the other room where they cannot cause a disturbance. Like, I have no idea how to. Are you watching any shows right now? Well, I was watching 911, a show that takes place in Los Angeles Fire Department, that stuff. Like, it's a fictional show. It's a good show. You can watch it on Disney Plus. What is your friend group vibe? Well, group vibe is I don't know. I got good vibes from the group. They swear a lot and they also say the N word. Yeah, whatever. Where have you volunteered at? Like I said, Diamond Valley Days, Millerville Market, the school play, highway cleanup. I also volunteered to help construct a playground for Millerville School. Okay. What do you do on Friday nights? That's a good question. Absolutely nothing. What job do you have? I don't have a job. I'm currently looking for one, and I think I found a job at a garden center, so I can as a, like landscaping, so I can operate their machines and stuff, like a backhoe and that stuff. Because I'm interested in machine operations, so I gotta kind of submit an application here soon. Who are your three closest friends? Well, starting at number one, a closest friend of mine is Russell, good friend. A second one would be Kaylin. Again, I'm not saying their last name, but and my third one, Thomas. Yeah, Thomas. And I got so much more closest friends. I got so much more in there. So much more. So I don't have just three closest friends. I got so much more. What pets do you have? Well, I have a dog, two cats, and two horses. The dog's name is Willow. The cat, Socks and Aspen. I just released a video of Socks went missing. Yeah, so he's the black cat. He's actually right there right now. Okay, please don't do anything stupid, cat. He's he's looking mischievous. And Aspen, the orange one, that's my other cat. And Chick and Wizard are my two horses. So yeah, that's my pets. Son of a N. I have no idea what that is. Okay, now we move on to the describe me in one word, and that says son of a N. I'm guessing N word. So you're calling me an N word? Whatever. Okay, ask me anything. Are you talking to anyone right now? Well, basically to myself. I'm talking to a camera right now. Describe me in one word this sentence is. Well, oh, and it has the person's name on it, so no. Describe me one word, and there's like three cat emojis, whatever that's supposed to mean. Backshots? What the heck's a backshot? Do you like anyone? Yes, I do have someone in mind. But in case she watches this channel, I'm not going to say her name because I don't need to be embarrassed right now and start something up. Are you low key rich? No, I'm low key poor. I have under 80 bucks right now because I spend my money poorly. So don't spend your money poorly. Do not. You're gonna get yourself nowhere. Last person to FaceTime. Well, with Kaylin and Callie and a group of other people. Favorite school subject? Well, outdoor education, that is. I love outdoor education. Best class ever. That's why I'm so excited to get back to school. I need to do some class changes for my options classes because I need 5 credit outdoor ed, which means every day. Hey, what's your favorite food? Pizza. Low, hardcore pizza. I love pizza. Who do you like? We all know who I like. No, 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 we don't. I'll just say her name just starts with the beginning with an S. That's all I'll say. What's your favorite holiday? Summer. Definitely summer. It's so nice and beautiful. Roads are nice, easy to drive on. It's great. Who do you hang with the most? Who do I hang with the most? Well, I don't hang with much people a lot, even in the summer. I actually have barely hanged out with, I've hung out with a few people. Um, Bailey and Robin. Not my sister Bailey, there's a different one. Um, yeah, and I hung out with Kaylin and Kelly a bit. Once, twice, I don't know how many times. A few times in the summer. And that's about it. Who's the best athlete you know? I don't know an athlete. What's your sister's name? Bailey. No, what? No. Crap. Late. Who's your fine shite? What does this mean? Do you speak another language? No. I hope it's not a sexual term. I hope not. Do you butt stuff? No. Never mind. Can people ever just ask me? Can other people just ask me good questions from life, not stupid questions? Well, not. All right, that's enough. That's enough answering questions for one day. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.